Paul mayoral race is taking center stage. Today, three of the candidates went head-to-head in a debate, clashing on everything from crime to immigration to taxes. Raya Katene has more.
Elections come and go, but in Minnesota's capital city, commuters like Angie Garcia
I grew up in St. Paul.
and Militia Lopez
Yeah, I work right there at the liquor store.
say one vote can have consequences that last a lifetime.
It's very important.
We need to continue building on what we already have.
On November 4th, voters will decide who will lead St. Paul as mayor over the next 3 years. Incumbent Melvin Carter, DFL State Representative Kali Her, and business owner and scientist Yan Chen are three of the candidates vying for the title.
We're coming to you from the UBS Forum in St. Paul.
Gathering on Tuesday for a wide-ranging debate on topics including economic development, housing, affordability, crime, immigration, and taxes.
Every single plan, every single hope, every single ambition, every single initiative that we dreamed up back in 2017, 2018 have been interrupted.
Citing the global pandemic, George Floyd's murder, inflation, and national political instability, Carter says his office has faced obstacles. Still, he highlighted his administration's billion-dollar investments in development projects across the city and a reduction in crime, saying his priorities moving forward are tackling the opioid crisis, building more housing, and supporting marginalized communities.
I think home ownership is really the biggest issue to do it right.
Shen also focused on housing, but unlike Carter and Her, she's not currently working in government. She says it's unacceptable to rely on private businesses to try to solve local government's problems and is in favor of evaluating city programs for efficiency and performance.
My big thing is actually being able to do the nuts and bolts of our city well and being a responsive government.
Her represents St. Paul in the state legislature and says basic city functions are not working well, adding that economic development has stalled and that it's time for different leadership.
Only 3 candidates were at the debate today, but this race does have 5 names on the ballot, and the winner will serve for 3 years as opposed to 4 because the city is changing its elections from odd-numbered to even-numbered years moving forward, Julie.
A lot of things going on in St. Paul. Certainly the downtown needs help. We know that. Schools looking for more money, and you said they also talked a little bit about that at the debate.
That referendum will be on the ballot. St. Paul Public Schools are asking for $37 million. Carter and Her both said that they were in favor of this referendum, but Chen, on the other hand, said that really schools would have to pretty much show that they're meeting these performance metrics before they're able to obtain more money.
All right. Thank you, Raya.